Let's get it. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, sit down. Let me do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of GODGOTHAM Gaming. Welcome back to the channel. The second channel. I just like the thumbnail. Y'all see the title, and today we got Patrick, and this is the NBA dumbest wannabe gangster. I mean, you know, I don't know about that title, but you know, that just that's his title. But you know, it is old buddy from what, the Grizzly Method or whatever. So you know, it's nothing new, bro. So I want to hear what this is gonna be about. Cause I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter, man, and yo, we just finna get into it. I want to see what it's about and all that good stuff, man. So anyway, how y'all day been? Y'all been doing good? I've been doing so. So you already know. Link is going to be down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. What for do, man? I'm a slogan. I am the greatest. And the worst. I am.
The 5 major American sports, basketball is the hardest sport to make it to the pros. 1 in 12,363 players, or 0.008% of players, will get signed to a professional team. To put that in perspective, if every dot on a basketball represents one potential pro signee, 3 dots out of the 35,000 will make it. The NBA also happens to pay their players the best, with the average.
But some of them go like, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't some of them go like overseas or something like that? Don't some of them like go overseas, I believe, something like that. I don't know. It's like
salary per player being roughly $10 million per year, which would place you in the top 0.1% of earners in the United States. So someone like Ja Morant securing the extraordinary job as a professional basketball player means he has basically won the lottery of life. He worked extremely hard and is being rewarded at the highest level for his efforts. And instead of building his legacy and setting up potential generational wealth for him and his family, he's deciding to take on the role as a gangster rapper, assaulting people.
Oh, he trying to be a gangster rapper? I ain't know. I thought you like called me. I was seeing a whole lot of stuff going on Twitter, like people trying to make him look. I don't know. It was just like me. It was like social media trying to make him like he was this big bad guy or something. I don't know, man.
Flexing weapons on Instagram and trying to prove to the world that he really is about that life. Only
see that the part I saw right there, man. I don't really. I feel like I said. I feel like people like was. It's the media, man. They're gonna. If y'all know how the media work, man, then bro, man, they social media and then media, they be doing the most, man. Where's it go?
Person who made the NBA to go back to the hood. Ja grew up in South Carolina in a small, quiet country town called Dalzell. Dalzell is a few miles outside of Sumter, which is ranked as the 46th most dangerous city in South Carolina. He went to Crestwood High School, where student academic performance is just about average with the entire state. It's pretty safe to say that Ja grew up in a very average American suburb, surrounded by slightly above average crime rate, and went to an average school. We have no reason to believe that he is a gangster or is gang affiliated in any way. He has no criminal record, no history of violence, and really only a few minor arguments on the court, which is extremely normal. Ja has 2 loving parents who have always supported his basketball dreams and are very proud of him. His mother describes him as a genuinely loving person. His father T used all of his free time to privately train Ja and help him become the superstar he is today. Morant is only 23. He was drafted as the number 2 overall pick by the Memphis Grizzlies in 2019. He won Rookie of the Year in his first season after averaging nearly 18 points per game, and every year his stats have just gotten better and better. This year he's been on fire with a.
I say, hey, don't sleep on him now. Hey yo, he need to come to Atlanta. Play for Atlanta Hawk, baby. Come to Atlanta Hawk, baby.
27-point average while shooting 46%. In the 2022 offseason, Ja signed a 5-year extension with the Memphis Grizzlies. This contract would earn him 25% of the salary cap yearly, which is estimated to be around $40 million per year.
Should have come to Atlanta, bro.
Putting him roughly in the top 10 earners in the entire NBA. His performance in the first 5 seasons are reminiscent of Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, and Allen Iverson. Ironically, AI and Ja have even more in common, indulging in a lifestyle that is synonymous with rappers. More specifically, gangster rappers. Allen Iverson liked to party, go to clubs, drink, and gamble, which ultimately led to the downfall of his career. Ja Morant, as of recent, likes to show people how tough he is. On January 3rd, 2023,
I mean, you know, bro, the dude still, how old the dude is? He's still like a young brother, man. I don't know, man. I feel like people just be reaching, but you know.
TMZ reported that Ja Morant was allegedly involved in the attack of a minor during a basketball game in July at his Tennessee home. The two got into an argument, and the teenager said Ja approached him, put his chin on his shoulder, and asked a bystander, "Should I do it to him?" Then struck him with a closed fist, knocking him to the ground. From there, Ja continued sticking him while on the ground, and another man jumped in and began hitting the boy as well. Officers in the dock say they noted the teenager had a large knot on his head. Ja says he did strike the boy, but he was acting in self-defense after the boy threw a basketball at him. Morant told officers the teenager made verbal threats stating he'd light his house up as he was being escorted off the property. There are also separate reports.
It's a lot of stuff, but people gonna take Ja as, you know, it's just so much, man. I always like learn. I want to know the full story of how this stuff escalated and stuff, but you know.
Reports that say that Ja hit the boy 12 to 13 times and even went into his house, grabbed a gun, and put it in his waistband, taunting the boy. Now, NBA news outlets were harping on the fact that the kid was 17, but to give Ja the benefit of the doubt, a 17-year-old these days most definitely could light your house up. The four people involved in Pop Smoke's murder were 19, 18, 17, and 15. It's easy to see.
I ain't 15? Good Lord.
He's 17 and think of an innocent boy, but that may not be the case. The teenager did press charges, and the boy's mother demanded $20 million from Morant, but the charges were dropped due to insignificant evidence, and it was looking more like a false allegation for someone to make a quick payday off an NBA player.
That's all I was saying. That's all it was. I told you, man. Like, people that. I said, I need to know the full story, the whole full story. I just don't go out of just short little things, man. It's just a whole lot of stuff be going on, man. Media, social media, all that crap. And if y'all go on Twitter, bro, y'all some of y'all lick it. Don't go on Twitter. I be seeing what they be saying on Twitter, bro. I'm like, people really need to go outside and just touch some grass or something.
But 4 days before this fight, Ja had another police report filed by a security guard at a finish line in the Memphis Mall. The altercation started after Morant's mother had a dispute with an employee, which led her to call her son. Ja showed up with 9 men. A verbal confrontation transpired, and then a member of Morant's group,
them 9 men could be his bodyguard. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Pushed the security guard in the head. Morant then said, "Let me find out what time he gets off," which made the guard want to file a report as he felt threatened by Morant's statement. Now, Ja had the
see, people just trying to, I mean, I see,
opportunity to show the world how gangsta he was when Shannon Sharpe pressed the Grizzlies on the sidelines of their match against the Lakers. Shannon yelled at Dylan Brooks saying he can't guard LeBron, to which Dylan responded, "F*** you." Shannon retaliated,
I ain't gonna lie, hey, I like Sharpe now, bro. Sharpe cool now, but hey, I'm just saying,
and stood on the sideline begging for them to get in his face. Ja's father T even got up and barked at him a little bit, but nobody wanted to get up and close to Shannon. Ja yelled,
no. I respect him now, but hey, look. If he hit my dad, then yo, Sharpe, bro, you hit my dad, bro. You know you finna catch it.
Yelled from across the court.
And the Grizzlies.
And as soon as people tried to usher Shannon away, that's when the Grizzlies decided to try and press him. Shannon later said, "They don't want this smoke. They don't want problems, but I wanted everything they had." Fast forward 1 week later, and Ja got into an altercation with Chris Duarte of the Indiana Pacers. Chris pushed him 3 times while Ja repeated, "Don't touch me," but Ja had some plans for retaliation after the game. Acquaintances of Grizzlies star Ja Morant.
Hey, look, but he started that then. Oh, but to push him, keep pushing him. Wait a minute.
Some plans.
Like I said, I've been off, bro. I've just been focused on me, peace and stuff. So let me.
Chris pushed him 3 times while Ja.
Chris pushed him 3 times. Ja told him, "Don't push me, stop it," and all that stuff.
Repeated, "Don't touch me." But
you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, that's all. You know what I'm saying?
Ja had some plans for retaliation after the game. Acquaintances of Grizzlies star Ja Morant aggressively confronted members of the Pacers traveling party near the team's bus in the loading area of FedEx Forum Arena, and later someone in a slow-moving SUV, which Morant was riding in, trained a red laser on them. We don't know if Ja was the one who pointed the laser, and we also don't know if that laser was attached to a gun. But was Ja trying to do the first post-NBA game drive-by? I guess by comparison it's not as bad as Gilbert Arenas. The Wizards player in 2009 brought a gun into the locker room and threatened to shoot one of his teammates over a card game. But let's not forget that last year at 2 in the morning, Ja said to a Twitter op that it's free to see how hollows feel, referring to hollow tip bullets. And if that evidence wasn't enough, just last week, Ja went on Instagram Live while he was at the strip club and flashed a gun to the camera. This action prompted a 2-game suspension, as well as Ja deactivating all of his social media pages.
Yeah, I feel like people, I see he should not have did that, because I know people gonna, like, once they see that right there, they gonna milk him up. They gonna milk him up, man. So that's why I'm like, yeah, man, like, so NBA players can't have guns for like self-defense. That's all I was saying, like, bro, same time he shouldn't show that, but you know what I'm saying, if it's his gun, bro, for like self-defense or whatever, man. That's what I'm saying. People, I don't know, man. I don't know about that right here, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I looked at it and I ain't said nothing, because I was just reading the Twitter and how people were just going in on them. Like I said, this is all Twitter, y'all.
Obviously, 99% of people denounce this behavior, but some people like Gilbert Arenas and Paul Pierce defended Ja, basically saying they understand why he carries a gun.
Yeah, see that I was watching. What
Ja,
part? What?
Gilbert Arenas.
Okay, I said Ja. Yeah, I don't know. He's going through everything, something. Really going into your life. When you're black and rich, you're a target. Period.
And Paul Pierce defended Ja, basically.
But see that. Me, I'm somewhat against gun control, but like I said, I understand if people want to like have guns, for self defense or whatever. But me, I'm always to do with someone in the center, bro. I'm somewhat against it and all that stuff. But I understand if you need it like for self defense and all that. So that's why I'm saying people like reaching, bro. When they saw him had his gun, they were reaching, man. That's all I seen.
Basically saying they understand why he carries a gun. Ja has everything going right for him. He's living a life that's near impossible to achieve. So why does he want to run around and act gangsta now?
Bro, I wouldn't say he want to act gangster, but but he 20, he what I'm saying, he still got that energy. He just enjoying life. That's all I see. He just enjoying life, but don't do nothing too crazy. That's all I see in it.
You not hard. That's not your life.
Did he ever say he was hard? Did he ever say he was a gangster though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, y'all need to let me know in this comment. Cause like I said, man, I don't think he ever said he was hard or he's a gangster or whatever.
People that in that life would give anything to be in your life.
Damn, I swear sports and music are so synonymous because we want to be them and they want to be us. Those lyrics come from Thank Me Now, the final track on Drake's 2010 debut album Thank Me Later. Rappers love the esteem, the money, and the safety that basketball players have, but basketball players love the lifestyle that rappers have. We know that Ja loves NBA YoungBoy. He is constantly going on IG Live rapping along to his lyrics.
Okay, yeah, he's a fan. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty. Hell, you got people listening like Future and stuff too, man. Not just saying like but you got other listen to other. I know what I'm saying, like, bro. That I knew that they probably gonna like retardant, gonna like get him with. Oh, he listen to NBA YoungBoy. Now I don't listen to NBA YoungBoy. I promise you, I don't. I don't even know. Like probably like I don't know. Probably like it's sad, bro. I don't know. Blah blah like 4 or 3 of his songs. I know he did a feature with Tyler the Creator. What's your name, girlfriend? Now that was hard.
Youngboy has a way of making his nefarious lifestyle sound fun and exciting, even though it's extremely stressful and he likely has a target on his back 24/7. Like we said before, Ja is from a small suburb in the middle of South Carolina, and we have reason to believe he's had a pretty solid and stable upbringing. He moved to Memphis, which is known for being a dangerous city, home to a lot of famous rappers.
Young Dolph, 3 6 Mafia, let's go, bro.
He became the face of the Grizzlies franchise, so everyone in the city loves him. When he goes to the club, where real Memphis gangsters probably hang out, they likely show him love. Even rival gangsters in Memphis could probably bond over the Grizzlies being their favorite team. He's getting a taste of their lifestyle, the lifestyle that his favorite rappers glamorize. They are bringing him places he never would have been able to go, and he probably isn't too worried about his safety because he doesn't have enemies. He wants the power and the respect, but probably isn't too worried about his safety because he doesn't have enemies.
He probably does now. Hey, I see you put that in on that. Come on, man. I seriously doubt he got enemies, man.
He wants the power and the respect that comes with having street cred, but he doesn't have to risk his life for it, and he has a guaranteed $10 million yearly salary. Ja has everything they don't, and he wants the one thing they have, but the one thing that they have requires them to be alert and prepared to risk their life at any given moment. Some people say 23 years old is enough to know better, but there's no
like I said, wait.
No doubt that a small reason why he's acting out is due to his age.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like I said, he young, man. That's all it is. He young. He eventually he gonna grow like out of that stage, bro. Y'all just gotta give the man time. Get that young brother time, bro. Eventually he gonna grow out of all that stuff, man. I'm telling you. But you know, right now people like just pushing all that on him, like, yo, man, you know, like me, I'm just chilling, man. Like, bro, he young, bro. Like I said, he just enjoying his life. But, you know, I guess they whatever.
23 with enough money to do whatever he wants is dangerous, especially when his father is also indulging in his son's success. The NBA definitely wants to see Ja succeed, but if he continues down this path, he will be ostracized by the media, and eventually it will be too risky for any team to bring him on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The media, bro, it's the media. You know how much they want that? Wait, what it said though?
His career will be ostracized. The NBA definitely wants to see Ja succeed, but if he continues down this path, he will be ostracized by the media, and eventually it will be too risky for any team to bring him on. His career will be cut short similar to
pretty much, it will.
Other players who have tried these antics in the past. And the funny part about that is his new friends that are bringing him into this life.
Oh, I probably ain't gonna want to rock with him then after that.
Lifestyle won't be there for him when he isn't a star basketball player anymore.
Yep. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. I like this one, man. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, man, like I said, like people pretty much about to start labeling him as this, that, and all that. I don't know, man. It just, like I said, he young, bro. Like, young with a lot of money. But yeah, he young, man. Like I said, they give him some time. He gonna grow out of it, man. I know there's a lot of people probably like, you know what I'm saying, just waiting for him to mess up. But like I said, he young. Let the dude, you know what I'm saying? Eventually he gonna grow out of it, man. Like right now, he just enjoying life. That's all I say. But you already know. Link will be down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe.